Hello and welcome back to Player Play. Today I am playing some more Pokemon VA Legends VA and last one. I think I did Rogue Mail Evolutions or last promotion. One of the two. Maybe both. Anyways, we got a Pokemon to capture. And it's everyone's a modern favorite Pokemon. There we go. Second one showed up. Bam! And that's Area 16 though. If you really want the Froakie, you can go after it there. Comes in, I think, both alpha and other variant. I don't care. Spell it wrong. Good to know Florchus and Medicham are aggressive. But not as aggressive as the Froakie. Or as the following, but oh, because I haven't been there yet. 16 was weird. I think it's because the area has stuff that I could go to it. Or no, because 16 is its own travel point. 16 is its own travel point before it becomes a wild zone, that's why. Oh, this looks deadly. Oh. Oh. I'm currently getting schooled. It didn't help that some of these attacks didn't feel like they were hitting properly. Jesus Christ. It's like, oh no. And there's still a Pyroar behind me somewhere. There we go. Right. Like, no, 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 please. No, no. Okay. No, just a random Glusky. Hmm. Oh. Ah. Oh, it doesn't do a second yell at for that. And man, this armory looks kind of scary doing this. Oh. No! I forgot. That's my own fault. Is that really the only armory in the wild zone? Dang. That sucks. Well, kind of want to do some of the side quests for today to start off. So I think that is a good idea. How many times have I gotta tell you? There's no Pokemon stronger than my Arbok. See? Basha, the scary thing about it is a silly pattern on its belly. Glalie is a million times gnarlier. It's just a head of ice. Now, what are you looking at? Actually, you're gonna help us sort this out. All you gotta do is face us in battle. Easy, right? It will be one of your Pokemon against my Arbok one-on-one. Same deal with him. One of your Pokemon against his Glalie. It's decided. We will decide once and for all which of our Pokemon is stronger by battling you. Because I forgot to heal. Hold on, I've only got my Arbok. The deal is that you only battle with one Pokemon. The benches with thee. This proves there's some small issues with this. Nope, you stay. You're up against me first, one-on-one against my Arbok. Hurry up and lose already. Challenged by a Rust Syndicate Grunt. So tell me, you're Grunt. I didn't even use the super effective move on it. That was Flamethrower. Ooh. My Arbok lost? Who'd have thought, eh? Well, guess that means my Glalie really must be the strongest. Now your Pokemon and my Glalie are gonna have a one-on-one. Sure. You don't stand a chance. What, man? How many times have I heard that over a course of a Pokemon game? Probably at least 20 to 30. Has it ever saved anything? Oh. I'm paralyzed, apparently. No. You at least get to survive 2 attacks. No way. I can't believe it. Even my Glalie was defeated like it was nothing. Oh, ain't this just great? We both got stomped. This can only mean one thing. My Arbok isn't the strongest, and neither is your Glalie. That's right, the strongest is this kid's partner, Delphi. We were just big Magikarp in a small pond. I know what to strive for now, though, thanks to you, kid. Right, and I'm gonna strive way harder and leave this jump in his Glalie in the dust. As if I'd let you get ahead of me. We're gonna keep battling so I can put you in your place. A focus band and some glasses. Bring back my team. You know what? Nah. All Pokemon stay at level at this point. I'm rocking enough 50s that the battle zone should be decent. Um, hmm. I guess I can come this way and then go back the direction I came from. Sometimes I just like walking in the game room too. Just give me my Ultra Ball that I wasted on the Stormery. I have to catch it off screen. I'd like to heal. Okay, we'll need your Pokemon in a few seconds. Demons all arrested. Thank you. Item where the battle happened. Oh, there's an Alpha Ampharos right there. Ooh, a luxury bowl. I'll take that. As well as the Alpha Broken. That can come over here for the combo. Let's sit on it box time for a while. Police officers in Lumios have Pokemon help out with investigations, you know? Me, I've been wanting to partner up with a Pokemon called Shuppet. I have heard it likes the negative emotions that people feel, jealousy, vindictiveness, and so on. So I was thinking with Shuppet's help, I could zero in on people with strong negative feelings. That'd be easier to track down criminals who could even prevent crimes before they happen. Here's where I need your assistance. If you have a Shuppet, will you be willing to give it to me? Do I have a spare Shuppet? I probably. Yep, the level 20 that I've probably been having for a while. Yeah, I don't have any others. Nice to meet you, Shuppet. The peace of Lumios depends on you. Let's see what you can do. That said, I don't expect you to start reeling in criminals right off the bat. Oop. What's this? Has it picked up on some negative feelings already? Let's follow it. Sorrow is sometimes depicted as a negative emotion. Oh, all the way over by Area 17. Jesus. What's going on? This is where I live. Oh, are you already done for the day, dear? No, I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious here, have you? Yes, I have. Well, I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Shuppet, why are you reacting to her? Oh, what a nosy little Shuppet. Must be reacting to these ugly feelings that I didn't want you to know. Could it be? Seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she felt some resentment at me for being absent all the time. Those suppressed feelings almost turned into a full-blown grudge. And that's what led Shuppet right here. We've been living together for so long, I just assumed we knew what each other was thinking. But I was so preoccupied with my job that I didn't even notice that she was unhappy. One fine husband I am. think I'm going to need your help a lot more going forward, Shuppet. I'll try my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. So let me know if I ever need to try harder, okay? It's an interesting side quest. Has the Pokemon in this wild zone respawned? Probably not. At least the alpha hasn't. It appears Stormery hadn't yet either. But it's a backside too. It's an entire backside to this area. I didn't realize that. Oh. Oh, and here's where all the diggers keys were. Oh, and a chest. A random chest. Seriously, the alpha returned right then? I'll take that hit. Man, Stormery is a pain in the rear to deal with. Good to know, though. Yep, we got a Sylveon. There's no number 18 available, right? Yep. Sylvie? Looks like my Sylvie's picking up some strong emotions nearby. Sylveon can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know? It certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. You think you could help us do something about it? Come, dearie. Let's use Sylvie's power to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. All 5 in this area. It's your scalp, it's your binacle. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so we go ahead and shower those 2 with love. Your scalp is way stronger for sure. No, your binacle is just as awesome. I mean, your scalp and your binacle. My scalp and your binacle end up in a draw every time they battle. Hmm. Fine, I guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? Oh, I never. They weren't arguing, they were giving each other compliments. Let's move on then, shall we? Sense conflict elsewhere, but we should help to resolve. That's a good way to look at it. It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. But what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. What a tragic quarrel. Alright, go ahead, shower these two with Rose. You're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research tasks without me. No way, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time. You know what I promised, but you're strong enough to hit any of the wild zones, while my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down. Dad, my Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want to do this research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of the research lab. I'll be, they were just getting worked up over how much they want for each other. Let's move on. Is Sylveon actually doing anything, or is it just occurring? You need to choose. They're both important. I'm sorry, but it's about time you decide what's more important to you. They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them. What a tragic quarrel. Alright, go ahead. You're the one who caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. You can't be the one looking at the poor deer all the time. Honey, you know I love you and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work. Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days? That's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on work days, so I'll ask about it tomorrow. Goodness, these two were simply discussing how best to look after a Pokemon. Let's move on, shall we? Nope. Nice, is calling over the series. Oh, Kanari fans. Fanatic. What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just the punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect the Denny to carry you across the finish. Is this actually a quarrel? No, that's a shock. Yes, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say it just like it had on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year, I'm taking the title of Canary Comedy Whiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just have today work on its electricity gags, and you've got this in the bag. Uh, seems they were just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy with team. On to the next one. Night has fallen over the city. Hmm, interesting location. It's on top of here, right? But that would actually be interesting to go on. Oh, we got Rust Syndicate members fighting. What are you looking at? Nuh-uh, nope, wrong. What a tragic story. I think these guys are always fighting, though. What are you looking at? You look much better. I felt the menace in that one. No, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be a part of the Rust Syndicate. Thanks for the advice, Peach. I won't let you down, I promise. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling until you get it. And I was so sure they were fighting, but I suppose it was just training us into it. There weren't actually any conflicts. It was all this time. I never. Not a single person was arguing. Sylvie seemed so frustrated about not being able to use the aura. Honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with the power. Now you two are the same thing. Goodness, what came over me? I have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. I'm sorry. Can you ever forgive me? Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you started to wish you could have spent every day with Sylveon. So then teach a fairy type move to an Eevee. And after you showered it with loving care, you might be blessed with a soothing Sylveon of your very own. Please tell me it's not RNG based on if it knows a fairy type move, it can still evolve into an Umbreon at night. Or a Espeon during the day. That would suck. Right then, Sylvie. Let's keep spreading love and joy to all corners of the universe, shall we? Ah, the shell bell. Actually, one of the few held items I actually like in normal gameplay. Actually, in this game, pair it up with a good quick move that doesn't require a lot of recharge time. Might be able to get a lot of the HP back comparatively. Oh, time for round 3 of there. Got a backpacker and an office slave. You're a trainer, aren't you? I've got a request for you, if you don't mind. Something very strange has been happening in my apartment block, you see? The sort of thing you'd call paranormal activity if you believe in all that. Speakers in empty rooms have started playing music about buildings losing power. On top of that, we've been hearing eerie sounds from up on the roof. I would love to get to the bottom of things, but it's got me rather spooked, to be honest. Do you think you could go up on the roof and take a look? 65? Need like 100. Yeah, I can see a colorful story, but the Dene may have been using its tail to absorb electricity. Follow the Dene to see where it's going. Oh, it's this area. I forgot that one existed. Eh, looking can I attack from here? Oh, that missed me. I don't know. I don't really actually have to look. It will go down eventually. Dede? Where are you taking me, Dedenne? I was about to say, am I about to get jumped? No. I realized I probably shouldn't be using an Alpha Dragonite. I still almost took it out. Here you are, young friend. I'm still scared, but I have to know what's been causing all the weird occurrences. I suppose faulty street users and power outages are electrical issues, aren't they? So a naughty little Dedenne has been behind all this. It's been absorbing our electricity then. What a relief. If it really had been paranormal activity, I would have had to move across town. I suppose we can't let this Dedenne keep wreaking havoc with our circus. What to do? Okay, how about this? Let's search for a trainer to look after you properly. In the meantime, you're not to steal electricity. If you do, you're out on the street. Got it? Now I'll finally have some peace of mind thanks to you. I'm so grateful for your help. Because I eventually did catch that. The alpha sitting there. Thief. Being someone else's things makes you a thief. Is that understood, Denning? Let's see how that ends up developing over the course of the rest of the game. Still no rain, huh? Tell me, have you ever given much thought to the weather during Pokemon battles? My Pokemon grows stronger in the rain, you know? We should have a battle when it's raining to see how strong my team will be. Sure, let's wait together then. Rain, it's finally here. Now my team's moves are all powered up. Water type and rain are the best combo. You'll see. Oh, a dive ball. Interesting. Oh, Sprout. And it suddenly became Gen 2 again. A lot of Generation 2 Pokemon in this game, huh? But the rain was on my side. At least now I might hide my tears. Well, I couldn't even win even though the rain gave my water-type team an advantage. I bet you noticed all my Pokemon know water-type moves, right? The water-type moves becomes more powerful in the rain. That's why I thought I could win. You know what else, though? Fire-type moves become weaker in the rain. It makes sense, really. Rain makes things wet, and wet things are tough to burn. Ooh, the Mystic Water. That's good. But with that quest now down, I think... or side mission down, that is going to be it for today's part. Next time we meet, well, there are still a multitude of additional quests to get down and finish, so that will be my goal. So with that being said, that is it for today. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye!